What is up, guys? BTC Backpacker here again with another video. We're alongside the Boise River. Beautiful time of year right now. We got Flipper in the back in her natural environment. We're going no lapels, no gimbals today. We're going raw and get straight into it. Man, I miss you guys. It's been a little bit. We got to talk about this 30 or 50-year mortgage. Excuse me. This is out of hand. This is crazy. This is a contribution to the money printing. Straightforward. It was started at 15, then we did a 30, now we're at 50. This is an absolute debtor's prison. This is going to enslave so many individuals who are uneducated within the finance world or knowing anything about money in general, the way the monetary system works, that obviously don't know about Bitcoin. These people are going to be doomed. Okay? It's not a good thing, and I feel bad for a lot of them. I think we might know one that maybe has fallen victim to this, and I really hope that's not the case. A 50-year mortgage, that's a 50-year, go to solitary confinement. Okay, I don't know all the numbers exactly. There's a lot of channels out there that are going to be able to break this down a little better than I am. I'm just kind of going over it real quick and just talking about how crazy it is. Essentially, when you buy your home, and by the time you're done over that 50-year period, you're going to be able to have bought a total of about 3 homes. Let that sink in. 3 homes. 3 houses. And I've heard some people even say possibly up to 4, depending on what the rates are. And the rates are obviously higher because these banks got to be on the hook for, a 50-year time frame opposed to, a 30-year or hell, even a 15-year. It's a debtor's trap. It's a prison. It's enslavement. This is literal enslavement. And these people are going to be doing it. They're going to go with no money down. They're going to go with no money down. I'll give me the 50-year. Cool. All right. Here's what it is. Boom. Sign on the dotted line. Wham, bam. Thank you, man. Done. I'm out. That's crazy. Now, as Bitcoiners, we all know that this is pure ludicrous. This all comes back to what we were talking about resetting your mindset, do a factory reset, right? Unlearn everything you've learned, untrain yourself, get back in the mental head, the mind space of being able to take control of your life, take control of your finances, understand where the good, the hard money, the real fucking money is, not this fake ass paper currency bullshit that's a lie, that has no value, that the only reason it has a value is because we put a value on it. It's a complete and utter lie. The system's broken. We already know this, but the people who don't know this need to know. And if that's you listening to this, you need to get out of the system. You need to look into Bitcoin. You need to stack sats. Sats are the smallest denomination of Bitcoin. Satoshis, sats. Sats are Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the advertising name. Satoshis make up Bitcoin. Like I said, I'm not a technical channel. I don't get into all the numbers like some people do. There's a lot of channels out there that do that. It's not me. I just speak and I just go, off the cuff of what I'm feeling. And right now this is really bothering me because there's a lot of youth, a lot of young kids, ignorant kids, rightfully so, because they're young and they don't know any better, still wet behind the ears. And their parents are failed and fall victim to the system. I listened to a guy the other night and he straight up said to me, he said, well, you're going to be able to take out equity on this home, and you're going to be able to roll that into your kids' college degree. I said, what? I said, what does that even mean? So you're already in debt as a parent or as a caretaker, and then you're going to take equity out and then roll that equity over to help your kid go to school so they can be in debt. So you're going to continue rolling it on over? No, guys, we need to break the chain. We need to break the cycle. And that's what we need to do. It's important. We need to educate our loved ones, our friends, our family. We need to break this cycle and not allow the system to dictate what's going on. We need to dictate what's going on, and we need to spread the word. And it's important. This is a PSA, ladies and gentlemen. This is very serious. This is very serious. And I'll be damned if I allow my kids to go to some school to go start their life $250,000 in debt or more or whatever, you know, and already be enslaved to the system by having to pay that back. Times have changed, guys. Times have changed. You don't need to go to school anymore to be successful or an independent individual or find happiness in life. That was a fucking lie. We were sold that lie. Now, yeah, you want to be an attorney, a freaking aerospace engineer. Okay, I understand that. And I understand things you want to be a dentist. There are certain things you need to go, but there's so much bullshit underlying that you don't need to go to school for. Young men out there, get your ass in a trade. Get off your fucking couch. Get out of your mom's basement. Leave that dumbass fucking Walmart or McDonald's job and go fucking swing a hammer. Go build a house. Go learn how to be an electrician. Go to trade school. Go work, go wrench on a car. Hell, go paint a house. Go start your own business. Don't let the system dictate what you're going to do or be, or do for yourself, young man. And for the parents out there that haven't told their kids this, shame on you. But today's the day. Today's the day. You start now. You educate your kids. You tell your kids they could be more. You tell your kids to not touch that 50-year mortgage garbage bullshit. Damn, that pisses me off. It's up for us today as parents, as caregivers, as aunties and uncles to take a stand today to tell these kids that they can do great things in this world and they don't need to fall victim or slave to a credit card, to the debt-based system, to going to school and taking out tons of debt, and be paying that off for the rest of your life. Freedom, time, just like Bitcoin, that's freedom. The freedom to be able to wake up in the morning, do what you want to do, dictate what you want to do today. Not have to go answer to somebody else or go spend your time, the most valuable thing in the world that you can never get back, in case you didn't know that. So if there's one thing I want you to do today, I want you to give somebody this message. And if you don't want to tell them yourself, then send them this video. But this has impact, and this needs to happen. And we cannot allow this. This blows my mind, people. So, today I'm a guy with a camera, no lapel, and no gimbal. But, like I'm sure you heard before on some other channels, you buy Bitcoin, you shut the fuck up, you educate your loved ones. You hear me? You buy Bitcoin, you shut the fuck up, and you educate your loved ones. Don't let them fall victim. You buy Bitcoin, and you buy, and you stack like your ass. Guys, stack like a fucking psychopath. We are not going to be able to do what we're doing right now by buying these sweet Satoshis. This isn't a forever thing. We are blessed to be in this position. So blessed. So go in your garage, sell all your junk, sell all this shit that you don't use, go sell that third car you have, go to a food bank and save on your grocery bill, cut all those bullshit subscriptions out. We can go down the list. There's no excuses. The only excuse is you, if you make the excuse. And don't be the excuse. Be the solution. Just like Bitcoin is. And if you're about Bitcoin, then you're about this. So I love you guys. You guys have a blessed, beautiful day. Get out, touch some water, touch some grass, throw a pole out, go longboarding with your kids. Spread the word, and I'll talk to you guys soon.
Mic check 1, 2, yeah, that's right. Heard it all, now I'm taking flight. 3 little stars, my queen by my side. Rolling through the highs, the lows, the ride. Loud with my smile, soft when I speak. Teaching life lessons every day of the week. Stacking sets, staying sharp, keeping it true. Showing my kids what a real life can do. Mic check 1, 2, yeah, that will do. Family time, gotta make a move, bringing the life smooth groove. Our time is through, but I'll be back soon, bringing the life smooth groove. Keep it real, stay from the heart. Love just the start.
Let's go.